worked for the Dingles Group for about 13, 14 years now, so working with John has been a great experience. He's obviously a great mentor, but also the ethos that he brings to the company is about customer satisfaction, and that's really where the whole cornerstone of the company comes from. And I think he leads it in a way that that is our key USP, is that we're a family-run business. We've been in business since 1919, and the whole thing is based around the customer and what the customer's needs and wants are. And I think if you can fulfil that, then the rest falls into place. So it's all about the customer and what the customer wants and what the customer needs. I've been with Toyota for 30 years, but I started off in a parts department, worked my way up through the business, so I've seen all aspects of the business, from service to parts to sales, and to finally be given the opportunity to become franchise director was a brilliant opportunity for me. And I think that coupled with the Toyota brand, and we mirror image what the Toyota brand wants. It's about customer satisfaction, it's about good product, whether it's from the small IQ right the way up to the Land Cruisers and the commercial vehicles and the business centre that we've got in place now. I think we've grown phenomenally in the area, and I think we do offer that customer satisfaction. To understand the business, you've got to be involved in it, and it's not a matter of sitting back in a seat and just letting the rest of the world pass by and just keeping an eye on the figures. It's about getting involved with those customers. A lot of the handovers that happened in March, I've personally met the customers and shook their hands, and I'll even come down and get involved in a deal if it's if we're trying to get the right car for the customer. And it's then about liaising with Toyota and trying to find the car that fits their requirements. And I think you cannot sit back from a management point of view and just look at figures and numbers and manage it from that point of view. You've got to really get into the nitty-gritty of what's happening on the shop floor, and whether that be service, parts, whatever part of the business, we've got to be there hands-on to help assist our managers and everybody else in the company. We talk about, it is a family-run business, but part of that family is every single member of staff. We are a Dingles family, and that flows through into the customers. A lot of our customers have come back time and time again, and they are almost part of that family and that field, because as we said, the cornerstone is looking after the customers, and if you can do that, they feel part of us as well.